Outdaughtered parents, Adam and Danielle Busby, reflected on attending an eye-opening event. While their life has become increasingly more stressful, they let their guard down and find ways to look at life differently. Close to breaking. Undeniably, the outdaughtered crew is getting more hectic to control. During the show's latest season, Adam and Danielle Busby have reached a breaking point of knowing they can't continue doing the same things that have always worked in the past. Over time, the burdens are increasingly getting heavier for both parents to shoulder. Together they have started focusing on their marriage. Likewise, Danielle is choosing to start therapy for herself. Additionally, they are looking to hire 2 nannies to assist with the chaotic day-to-day living of 8 people and their abundant needs. On top of their already busy schedule, Danielle feels called to start a support group for parents of multiples. While Adam thinks they need less on their plate, Danielle pushes for the desired connection with other moms. Adam and Danielle Busby discuss attending eye-opening event. In the June 18 episode of Outdaughtered, Adam and Danielle Busby take steps to meet up with other parents of multiple children. With Danielle's passion for coordinating and desire to be understood, she arranges a meetup with 2 other families. They take their 6 girls, Blake and quintuplets, Riley, Hazel, Ava, Olivia, and Parker, to a huge extravaganza. Together with Jason and Brittany, who are parents to 9-year-old quadruplet daughters, and Danny and Mandy, who have 4-year-old twin boys and 1.5-year-old triplets, they had a spectacular event. While it was another thing to do, Adam and Danielle admit it was eye-opening to see other parents working through similar struggles. Adam says, "It was so freeing. He felt understood by other people who knew what they were facing in their daily lives." He says, "You could totally let your guard down around these people because they completely understand." Although Adam Busby wasn't very happy that Danielle Busby was adding another thing to her overwhelming schedule, he confesses the huge event was therapeutic. Reflecting on the event, he says, "I had a blast meeting these other parents with multiples. I mean, I was more concerned that okay, this is just like one more thing added to our list of things that got to get done this week." During a confessional interview, he adds, "But I saw it as a net positive. And the kids had an absolute blast for sure." During the playdate, Adam and Danielle Busby's crew came together with 2 other families to bounce out some of their pent-up energy at a trampoline park. Danny and Mandy's twins, Beckett and Benson, and triplets, Cole, Boston, and Baylor, stuck closely to their parents and siblings. However, the Busby quintuplets hit it off perfectly with the quadruplets, Elle, Remy, Kylie, and Landry. All in all, the 9 girls were playing together throughout the afternoon. In a confessional, Ava says, "It was fun meeting multiples like us." Likewise, Olivia agreed and said it was lots of fun. But Riley's eyes were also opened to a whole new world. She said, "I thought we were the only ones," referring to families with multiple kids the same age. While the big day came with chaos of large family stressors, Danielle Busby seemed to have a sigh of relief just being there. "It really was something I feel like we probably all needed," Danielle said in an Outdaughtered interview. Admittedly, she felt seen. She says, "All 3 families probably needed a little bit of that, like we're not in it alone type of thing." When Danielle talked with the other moms, she said, "In many ways, Danielle thought she should be able to keep up with everything, but was frustrated with Adam when she couldn't sustain it. When she started talking with the other moms, she began to understand she couldn't ignore her personal needs. Talking with Brittany and Mandy, just about what is it that they need for their own mental health and their own therapy, it makes me feel okay that I need that too. As alone as I feel, I'm actually not the only one." Furthermore, Brittany echoes, "I think that's good that you're doing that. And it sets a good example for your kids." What do you think about the huge eye-opening event that Adam and Danielle Busby attended with their big clan? Do you think it will help Danielle make the much-needed changes to her life? Are you enjoying this season of Outdaughtered? Drop your comments below. Adam and Danielle Busby, the famous parents of America's first all-girl quintuplets, have always shared their life's journey with the world. From the challenges of raising 6 daughters to their unique family dynamics, they've given their audience a glimpse into their world through their popular reality show, Outdaughtered. Recently, the couple attended an event that left a profound impact on them, compelling them to share their thoughts and experiences with their followers. The event in question was the annual Family and Parenting Symposium, a gathering of experts, advocates, and families aimed at discussing and addressing the myriad challenges modern families face. Held in a bustling city known for its forward-thinking approach to social issues, the symposium promised to be an eye-opener, and it certainly did not disappoint. Adam and Danielle walked into the grand hall, their curiosity piqued and hearts open to new insights. The atmosphere was charged with the energy of eager parents, renowned speakers, and experts in child development. From the onset, it was clear that this event was not just a series of lectures but a comprehensive experience designed to educate, inspire, and connect. The opening keynote was delivered by Dr. Michelle Hernandez, a leading child psychologist. She spoke about the importance of emotional intelligence in children and how fostering it could lead to healthier, happier adults. Her talk was peppered with anecdotes and real-life examples, making complex psychological theories accessible and relatable. Adam, with his keen interest in personal development, was particularly moved by Dr. Hernandez's insights. He later remarked, "Understanding our kids' emotional needs is just as important as providing for them physically. It's eye-opening to realize how our interactions shape their future mental health." Danielle found herself deeply engrossed in a session led by Dr. Emily Richardson, an expert in family dynamics and sibling relationships. The discussion centered on fostering healthy relationships among siblings, a topic close to Danielle's heart given her unique family setup. Dr. Richardson emphasized the importance of individual attention, even in a large family, and shared strategies for ensuring each child felt valued and heard. Danielle was struck by the practical tips and reflected, with 6 kids, it's easy to get caught up in the chaos. Dr. Richardson's advice on carving out one-on-one time with each child is something I'm definitely going to implement. One of the most impactful moments for the Busbys came during a panel discussion featuring families who had faced extraordinary challenges. They listened intently as parents shared stories of raising children with special needs, dealing with loss, and overcoming adversity.